I think they're going to turn out just like what you would get like at the in the boxes that you can buy in the grocery store. I'm excited to see how those are going to turn out. And then my hash browns turned out really nice, and they're just really flaky. Hello, and welcome back to Life in Every Season. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's a great day here because we had sunshine and we were able to get outside. Today I am doing a little experiment. We brought in the rest of our potatoes a week or two ago to go ahead and get our seed potatoes started. And we still had several that were good to eat, but they were more than we could eat at one setting. So what I'm doing right now is getting ready to prep these. But actually, I had a lot of help today. Somebody else helped prep all of these potatoes for me, and you're going to see that right here.
This is my part of the process for doing our potatoes we saved over the winter. Is I'm going to peel them all. So this is what I do. I try to help Kelly as much as I can, and I can definitely peel potatoes, especially because I like mashed potatoes. We're really interested to try the Harvest Right on the mashed potatoes. And like I say, once you peel the skin off, these are in really good shape. They're just a little soft, but not bad. I'll put this on time lapse, and I know you don't want to watch me peel potatoes for 10 minutes.
Yes, Bruce was so kind and helped peel all of these potatoes for me. So I did a little research on how to do mashed potatoes versus hash browns in the Harvest Right. The first time we tried potatoes in it, dismal, dismal failure. It was awful. We cut them too thick, and we're learning more about how the Harvest Right likes to work. So the first thing I did today, after Bruce peeled all the potatoes for me, I boiled them and I made a mashed potato starter. And when I say that, there's no butter, there's no milk, there's no fats in this. I just literally boiled them till they were ready to be mashed, and I put salt in them, and then I used a little bit of the potato water to thin them down enough to put them in these sheets. So these are going to both be mashed potatoes, hopefully. The other thing I'm trying is we like hash browns. And so I thought we would try to put the rest of these into a hash brown form. So I did a little bit of research on that, and I'm trying the method of shredding them raw and then blanching them in boiling water for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then taking them out and putting them in a nice cold water bath. And that's what I've done with both of these. And now I'm just going to put them on the Harvest Right trays. So we're back here at our Harvest Right, and we're getting ready to put our mashed potatoes and our hash browns in. And Bruce has to do this step most of the time because I'm too short. But I really like having it up this high off of the floor so we have more room for other things. But he's putting in the hash browns now. And he's getting ready to put in the mashed potatoes. And go ahead and shut that little booger up. And we'll be back when these are all done with you guys and let you know how did it turn out. Like I said, I did a lot of research on how to do the mashed potatoes. The hash browns is really something that intrigued me because I love hash browns. So hopefully these will turn out good, and we'll get back with you when these are done and we'll show you the end result. All right, so it's 24 hours since we put the mashed potatoes and the hash browns into the Harvest Right. And as you can see, the mashed potatoes, they're like, I think they're going to turn out just like what you would get like in the boxes that you can buy in the grocery store. I'm excited to see how those are going to turn out. And then my hash browns turned out really nice, and they're just really flaky. Again, I blanched the potatoes right after I shredded them for literally 30 seconds and then put them in ice water. They didn't turn colors. Neither one of these changed colors. When we tried this earlier, we tried it last year with just raw potatoes, and that didn't turn out well. So I'm really pleased with how these have processed. So we're going to put these in our little Mylar bags. We've got 2 for our mashed potatoes and 2 for our shredded hash browns. And Bruce is my helper with this.
If you all have a way to get these in the bags better than what we're doing, let us know. Some tips on that. We watch some Harvest Right freeze-dried channels, but have not seen anything else. I'm gonna
see how it's
yeah, there's it's this is I'm really happy with this. We'll take this after we're done. We're going to fill all 4 bags and then use put an oxygen absorber in. Let's say that again, oxygen absorber, and then we'll take it to our sealer, which is in the next room, and we'll seal them all. Kelly's got them labeled, so they're ready for the shelf.
You can scrunch it a little bit because it won't hurt.
Is that a technical term, scrunching?
Scrunch them, baby. Yeah, I am very pleased with how these turned out.
And to have these, we harvested these in July of last year, late July. We were expecting a huge amount of rain. I'm sorry, I don't have a mic on because someone broke it, our other one, yesterday, so we're to our backup. I wonder who broke that. Let's do the hash browns.
Well, we've got to get the right.
And then we will turn the video off so we don't make it too long. But we thought you all would like to see it coming off the tray. Those look perfect.
I know. They
even look, I mean,
they're nice and fluffy. And once they reconstitute, yep.
We've had some things, because we're just learning how to use some things, we don't give it enough drying time. And so that means we end up either putting it in the freezer, which is what we're trying to avoid, or we eat it real quickly. So it is a learning process. If you have one and you've just done 1 or 2 batches, as you change materials, you've got to watch it. We have not tried putting them back in after we've taken them out, because you can't inspect them just viewing them. You have to take them out. So I think before you hit the defrost, which is the last of the Harvest Right cycle to get it ready for the next batch, I think we could just turn it back on. So again, if you have tips on that, let us know, and you're watching. We would like to know more.
All right, there you go.
All right. I will get out of the way. Let you in.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by Life in Every Season. I hope this was helpful. You never know what you're going to get with some of these things we try in the Harvest Right. So we'll keep you in the loop then when we get ready to use these and let you know how they turned out. If the content was helpful, please like and subscribe. We do the same with other folks that we watch. We like to encourage each other to keep spreading really good information. Thanks a bunch. We'll catch you around on the next one.